Set Kid, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Coming to you fine people today with some shoe talk. Yeah, man, we got to talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
All right, man, let's talk about the state of the shoe game right now. What we 3 months in, about to go 4 months in?
4 months, yeah.
About to 4 months in right now. All right, my boy. I gotta keep it a whole $1,000 right now. Mm-hmm. All this limitness and all this craziness and resale starting to turn your boy off real bad.
It's aggravating, man. I can't.
No, it ain't aggravating. It turned me off, my boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how much it has really turned me off. Right. All right. First of all, so I gotta let it be known, right? So y'all know I went and bought this shoe right here. All right. And I'm telling y'all I've worn this shoe for a whole week, 2 weeks straight to work. I love this shoe. This shoe is very comfortable. Message. This shoe get a lot of looks. I'm telling you, I've been working out in it. This shoe get a lot of looks. This is a shoe, right? And it made me think to myself, right? Seriously. I really started thinking to myself. I said, you know what? I think it might be time for your boy, man, to let these Jordans go by the wayside this year. If they're not sitting around and just pick up these Nikes. What? Because I had an experience at the shoe store yesterday, right? Let's tell you what experience I had. So, y'all see the box. You follow me on IG, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the shoe.
That's a nice package too, man.
Yeah, I've been talking about this shoe since last year. Matter of fact, it was third, right?
Right.
A lot of packs, right? So, I'm gonna grab the other shoe for y'all right here.
We got some extra strings in that thing.
Yep. So, this is the AE1.
That's a good looking shoe.
It is.
Yeah,
it's a nice shoe. I can see my reflection. Boy, look at that thing. You see your reflection in that thing right now, boy. So, all right. I actually had an experience yesterday. I went to the store. It was on the shelf. I asked the guy, hey, here my size. I tried the shoe on. I liked the shoe. And it made me, at that point, understand more about even myself. I'm not finna order no shoes. I'm not finna be doing none of that stuff. I'm not finna sit around, do no raffles. I'm not gonna do it. Now my boy over here, he gonna do it, so we'll be able to bring it to y'all. I am going to continue to go to the store to get my shoes. I enjoyed my experience yesterday. I went in Foot Locker. I had my up tempos on my feet. People looking at me while walking and get my up tempos. And I went and I got this shoe, tried it on. And I am happy to have this shoe. See, part of the shoe experience for me personally, and I'm being real with y'all, is the experience of going and get my shoe out the store.
Right.
I don't feel the same me going to go get no shoe delivered at the door. So I refuse to do it. Right. So you know what I'm going to do the rest of the year? I'm just going to, unless my plug get me, I'm just going to go for these Nikes. And if y'all act crazy and get these Nikes, I'm going to go get some else because these are Adidas. I told you, I am a true shoe lover. Message. I like shoes. New shoes, old shoes. And if I know I buy new Jordans, you damn sure ain't gonna go get them. Say it again. Say it again. So that's my spiel, boy. That's my controversy. Because I feel like right now, and I hate to say it, I'm watching a lot of smaller YouTube channels. Of course, I watch all y'all because I know y'all watch me too. We watch each other.
Absolutely.
A lot of y'all are pissed off right now at the way how Jordan Brand are going about stuff because we've been supporting and buying Jordan Brand stuff for 20-some odd years. And now y'all got these, and as they call them, these Johnny-come-latelys in the last 7 to 8 years. Now they buying up all the product, and now we can't even go get these shoes. And I'm going to tell you what made it so bad for us, and I don't want to suck up all the air on this time, my boy, is that we were the ones who were buying these shoes regardless.
Right.
When everybody was saying this shit wasn't cool last year or before.
Right.
We were buying them regardless, right?
We were. Right.
And so now we go to get them. Now we can't get them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell y'all now, this is my cool gray 9 right here. I ain't even looking for the Cool Grade 9 no more. This me right here. This the one I got to replace.
Well, I think with the product being limited, I think it's being limited to a certain degree to the point where it's squeezing out the loyal customers. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that's gonna buy regardless, like you said. So because it is a headache, man, and it's a headache to me because it's like, okay, I know, you know, like you say, the plug, he can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But it gets so bad that when his store is not getting them, now you're like, oh God, dog, well, great day. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get lucky and hit on a raffle, then we just ask.
I ain't doing it. Yeah. I don't care. Y'all comment whatever. Y'all know what y'all gonna say in the comments. I ain't doing it.
Nah, I mean, I ain't doing it. To a certain degree, it shouldn't. I'm gonna be honest though. Consumers, and it don't matter what color you are, consumers, we're our own worst enemy when we can't go in public and conduct ourselves like we got some sense.
Message.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out there and you be fighting and shooting and killing each other, that's the reason for the raffles, and that's the reason for it. But now you got a different thing that you're dealing with. Now you're dealing with resellers. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother monster you ain't ready for.
So it's basically what that shows is that it's always gonna be something. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, the resellers are the ones who basically making this scarcity.
Yeah.
Who's causing this scarcity.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with resellers. Yeah. I know some resellers. I got a problem with y'all buying up everything.
Everything, right.
That's what I got a problem with. Right. You buy 2 or 3 shoes, hey, what gonna hurt with that?
Right.
But when you got 30 of them,
man, listen, I've had somebody in my own family who we will remain nameless. But the thing about it is, if they ever see this video, they gonna know I'm talking about them because it ain't but one person.
Yeah.
I had somebody in my own family, right? I think the Cool Grade 11s came out, and my family, my own family, we needed a certain size, and so we called that family member up, and they ended up hitting on 2 or 3 raffles, and so they were like, yeah, cuz you can get them, you know, 400. And I'm like,
did you pull that burner back?
Man, you rest this shit.
Yeah,
man, you rest this shit.
Yeah.
Boy, no way.
400, and I'm
boy,
like,
stop.
And I'm like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, if it was the other way around, I'd say, cuz, just give me what I paid.
Yeah, give me paid for it.
I do anybody like that. Like, I had 2 pair of them Flu Game 12s, and I got one of them off, and matter of fact, I say, bro, you know anybody? He said, me. I said, this is what I paid. You ain't got to show me I know what you paid. He went in his pocket and reached and gave me $100 bill, and he sent me the rest of the electronics. Straight up. Like, I mean, I'm not like that. So I think we take enough L's, and like you took your first big one recently.
I took
you know
a big one. I mean, because at the end of the day, the Cool Grade 9 was a big shoe to me.
Yeah.
Because, let me get in the camera. You know, I don't want to be unprofessional this thing. All right. The Cool Grade 9 was a big shoe to me. Like I told y'all, I've always been in the Jordans. This ain't nothing new. Anybody who know me, know I've been in the Jordans since a kid.
Right.
So I wanted this shoe in 02. So it's like, okay, I ain't had no money like that. I was fresh in the school. I had the 17 on.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go run and go get that right there. You know what I mean? You know, I was worried about eating.
Right.
So when 2012, I'm coaching football. My baby boy, I didn't even know they came out.
Right.
So this was my opportunity. I was like, yeah, man, it been 20 years. I got to have it.
Right.
And you look up. It's like I'm hitting people up. Y'all got them? No. Y'all got them? No. Y'all got them? And I'm like, I just walked. When was Olive 9? November last year?
November, yeah.
I just walked in the store and got whatever I wanted just 5 months ago.
A couple of them Olive 9 still online.
But that's my point. And now you telling me that I can't even get the shoe. I was very optimistic about this shoe. I was optimistic. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
They got all these shoes dropping, man. You know, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
You know, I might not get a lot of them, but I might get a good bit of them. You know what I mean? I was like, but I'm starting to realize, based off a conversation I had with somebody, that Metallic 5, my problem might be the only Jordan drop I'll be able to get this year.
Speaking of that shoe, and that's I've been kind of keeping my eyes on things because, you know, I'm a teacher, so, you know, I work around high school kids, and so I pay attention to what they have on their feet, you know what I mean? And when it comes to certain shoes, I mean, I get it all the time. Oh, you gonna get this shoe? Oh, you gonna get that shoe? Come on, man, y'all know I'm gonna get the shoe. But I'm paying attention to what they got. I didn't see a whole lot of them with matter of fact, I think I might have seen one kid with the Flu Game 12s on.
Yeah.
Didn't see a whole lot of them with. I ain't see nobody with the Olive 9s on. Didn't see. I think I might have saw 2 of them with the Columbia 11s, but I saw a lot of them with those 5s on, those black 5. But I didn't see nobody with the cool gray 9s. So it's a scarcity among certain shoes amongst the young kids, and we thought that the young kids were the ones coming back buying them up. But if they not getting them, then who getting them?
The resellers.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they know the numbers.
Yeah.
They know the numbers.
Yeah.
They know that the numbers are low, and they know who want them.
Yeah.
And they think, hey, well, you gonna buy them, you know, especially when that 5, boy, they would keep
Yeah, they
you
would
across the
kill.
head.
Yeah.
I think they were charging people $450 for them 5.
Man, I'm not
boy.
doing that, man.
But what I'm saying is, like, I just think we're now at this point where I think for me personally, and I'm being real, I think it's now time for me to start thinking about some other than Jordans. I mean, y'all know I want those Huarache trainers. Y'all know I want the Dion. Y'all know how bad we want them damn Dion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I think it's now, I think you've come to a point now where I think it's like, you know what? When you look at this shoe channel, if my boy get them, we'll talk about Jordans. But when it comes to me, it's going to be Nikes and other stuff that I have interest. I told y'all, I came from a place in time where new shoes was a thing.
Yeah.
I know y'all, a lot of y'all are used to these retros. So that's when I seen that AE1 All-Star, and the Chrome actually looked better than me than the All-Star now. That's why I say. So that's my point. My point is now it's probably time for me to branch out a little bit and see some different stuff along the way, because this ain't it. This ain't it right now. Not this, the state of this thing. Think about, we still got the black tone 5s.
Yeah, still got a great 5.
If we got, great 5. So we had people going crazy so far over those. And God forbid how they gonna act about these red and black 11 lows now. I thought that was just gonna fall off.
Yeah.
I really thought that shoe would be like, who cares?
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking 11,
And
the history of 11s.
And you know, I don't rock with the patent leather lows.
I don't
I
get it
actually
all.
said I'm strongly considering getting that. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
Yeah. But you know, it's so bad, man, with shoes, because like my little daughter wears size 5, and I couldn't even get the flu game until she asked me for that shoe, and I couldn't get it. You know, matter of fact, I got through at 10 o'clock on Foot Locker or Champs, one of them, and it kept pending. About a week later, they canceled the order. Like, they never did get the shoe. And I'm like, what the world? Like, how can you sell it to me if you don't got it? You know?
Yeah.
So
it's just crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
She's a size 5, man. Come on.
So they bought them a little kid size too.
Yeah. It's getting bad, man. It's getting bad.
Well, I mean, it's bad, but at the end of the day, we ain't gonna stop doing it.
No.
Now I'm gonna stop. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna be going for no Jordan. I told y'all, if I can't go off in the store and go get it on my plug, say, hey, I got you. It just ain't gonna happen. It's not.
I'll never think it's completely done, but it is aggravating that you got to go through so much. You know what I mean? Because this is what I do. You know.
Well, let's just hope. Let's hope right now, based off what people saying, that it really is taxes right now. Yeah. Because that's the case, it should fall off between April and May. That should fall off. If that is what the case is, and I'm with that. Yeah. I am so grateful though that I do have a shot. I'm grateful that the one I do really want, the Black Tongue 5,
September.
That it's much later. Yeah, I am grateful that that's going to be much later.
Yeah. Because I thought that, you know, I did know that the Black Tongue, because you did a video about that a long time ago. That one shoe, you know, and I think that's the worst thing or worst feeling for somebody about who really in the shoes. Not because you're going to get them and sell them. No. Not because you're going to get them and look at them. Not because you're going to get them and save them. You want to get the shoe to wear it. This is what you like to do, and you miss out on the shoe. Like, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking about my boy or myself. I'm talking about people like us. You know
it's a lot of us.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like us. I mean, and y'all vibe with us in the comments. So I'm like, okay, based on what y'all say, I know who's who. You know what I'm saying? So I hate it for all of us to be taking L's, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do something.
It's hard. I think the L's would have been, let me put it this way. I think the L's would have been fine if we'd have been taking L's like we did 2014, 15. You remember back then how crazy it was?
I didn't take L's back then.
Well, you got lucky.
I took a couple in 2012.
I took that thing in 14 with that infrared 6 for sure.
Oh no, I didn't take no L. But see, back then it's a little different.
I didn't have my plug then.
We had the ticket system at that particular.
Now, I got you. We ain't got to get no detail. We had
the ticket system.
But my point is, what I'm saying is, I was new back into the game.
Yeah.
Round about, I got back in 13.
Yeah.
In case y'all don't know, I told y'all this before. I started coaching in 2007. I got out in 2008. I got back in 2013. That's when I got back in 13.
Right.
Because I remember one of the first shoes I did get when I got back in. It was Jordan. I won on the raffle thing. Was the double nickels, and that was later.
Yeah.
The rest of them, I just waiting on. But no, getting back to saying is that we've come accustomed in these last couple of years of getting what we want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like y'all got video. Y'all done seen us go get these shoes, and now it's like you got to go through fire, water. Hell and jail to be able to get a pair of shoes now.
Message.
So it's kind of like at a point where it's like, okay, really am I gonna do this? Because I'm gonna tell you, the best feeling was when I went and walked in the store, looked on the wall, picked my shoe out, man, brought it out, tried it on, and I walked out the store because I've never had this kind of shoe before.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was gonna fit me. So I had to try them out to see the ones I had, and I make no excuses for that.
Yeah, but I know you don't like doing the raffles, but you got a dub from a raffle too.
What dub I got from Ralph?
That Cement 3, the black one.
No, you got a dub. And I just used your dub. I ain't filled out nothing.
I hit twice.
But guess what though?
Yeah.
Even if you didn't do that,
Yeah,
I
you
still could have got that shoe.
Yeah.
So what that tell you? That's my point.
But that's why I about to say, man, it ain't so I'm trying to convince him to, come on to the dark side, man. Get
I ain't doing it, my boy.
Yeah,
I grew up at different times. Like I say, 25% of the experience for shoes for me is to actually walk in the store, pick them out. Yeah. I got these 95 up tempo, regardless of how damn rude the damn dude at the store was. Yeah. I walked in the store and I got them.
Yeah.
When I walked in the Foot Locker and got these AE1s, it was a good experience.
Yeah.
I walked in, I went to the mall early before I even went to the gym to work out. I went and got them. I said, I got to have them.
Man, see, okay, so that's what we used to like to do as kids too. Like we was like, we was little. I'm talking about a little kid. I'm going to the store with my mama. It was the coolest thing to do to be able to walk out the shoe store with a new pair of shoes on your feet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's an experience. One of the things about me, as far as being somebody in the shoes, one of the things I love to do, I love to pass tests. Like I love to pass. I don't think I ever shared this with y'all, but I passed his test.
Yeah, he did.
When he was out of the game, right? Mm-hmm. When he was out of the game, it was 2015. And I walked in the gym. We had workouts in the gym, and I had a pair of Bordeaux 7s on my feet. And he said, and Bordeaux, if you in the shoes and you got more than one pair of the same shoes, if a new one about to come out, you're gonna put the old one on your feet. And he said, man, Bordeaux 7 before they come out? I said, I ain't break stride. I kept doing what I was doing. I was like 2011. He said, Bordeaux came out in 2011. I was like, yes, sir. He told me, oh, well, I was out then. I didn't even know.
Your boy was out then. I couldn't say nothing about it.
I love passing those tests because people, they rock with you. But then when they start seeing too much going on, they just got to check you every gray moon to make sure. And that's okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Yeah. It's just like somebody that ain't telling lies. Yeah. If you don't tell lies, your story ain't never gonna change.
You're right about that, my boy.
That's
You're
okay.
right about that.
Yeah.
But no, man, we just want to talk to y'all about the state of this shoe game, man. I want y'all to realistically leave the comments.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna be trying to keep going for these Jordan drops on these raffles? Are y'all looking at different type of shoes out there? Because personally, I'm be honest, they making a lot of Nike doing their thing this year. Yeah. Nike doing their thing, so I'm good with that. If I have a Nike year, I'm good. Now, I don't think that AE2 look that good based off the picture, so I can't say too much about that. But
is there I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Is there anything coming for the rest of the year? I mean, it can be any shoe that you say come hell or high water, I gotta have it. Yeah. No, what's on your list?
Nike Air Trainer Cool Blue.
Okay, yeah.
Hell or high water. Yeah. Gotta have them.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But I'm not gonna get no money. I would probably trade 2 shoes for that shoe.
Yeah, I got you.
I wouldn't give money. I probably would trade 2 shoes because I got so many shoes. I've got to the point now where, remember I told you a long time ago, I didn't want to keep bringing in new ones. Yeah. I'd rather just switch them in and out. Yeah. I got to the point now where I'm actually finding myself bringing in all these new ones. Yeah. And ain't nothing going out. Ain't no trading going on. So I have no problem to get that Huarache trainer, I will figure that out. Now that I will figure out.
And there's a lot going on in September because I think those supposed to come out. I know you're not messing with the Emerald Diamond Turf, but those matter of fact, they're supposed to come out on the same day. So those two coming out, then you got the Fire Red Black Tongue. You know, I'm trying to look at getting all three of those. And
I'm gonna tell you what you need to start singing the damn song "Impossible" for.
What's that?
That damn White Cement for "Impossible."
I won't.
Listen,
I won't say that.
Impossible. Okay. Y'all heard it here first. If you're an average person, you're not gonna get it.
The White Cement 4?
You're not gonna get it.
That's OG, baby.
Like goddamn In Vogue say, you're never gonna get it. You are not gonna get that White Cement 4 if you're a regular person. I'm telling you right now. Because first of all, like I say, okay, this is what you got. Now, unless you hit on a raffle, and you better hit on that raffle. First of all, they gonna buy the shit out of those,
True
right?
Story.
Then on top of that, all these people who got first come first serve, they all resellers in the store.
So they already
getting
their money on.
They are out of there, right?
Yeah.
So who you gonna look? You know how slim that number is. That number is that slim between you and all these other people out here that's trying to go for that. Come on, man. No, nobody's going to get. If you like I can be wrong unless all of a sudden they just put a whole lot of them out, which I doubt because they already showing everything limited. The White Cement 4 will be a shoe nobody gonna be able to really get like that. I'm telling you.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Well, he know what you want.
Hey, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I am God's child. I'm gonna be fine.
Well, let me tell you something. You're gonna need him. Because I'm telling you right now. The white, I'm making this bold prediction right now.
Right.
The White Cement 4 will be 2 times worse than the Black Metallic 5.
Man,
it will be 2 times worse than the Black Metallic 5. You heard it here first. I'm telling you right now. These folk want these shoes. That and when they come out?
May 24th.
And it's summertime.
May 24th.
Oh Lord.
That's my daughter. That's my oldest daughter's 18th birthday.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like, boy, that's gonna be a storm.
I'm looking forward to it, bro.
I know you are, but that's going to be a storm. The only way Nike, unless they get slick, they might get slick because they see how people acting crazy. They might mass produce the hell out of them so everybody can buy them up, and then that way the reseller win and we win too.
We win too, yeah.
Or they could keep this controversy going.
Yeah, but
I don't think you're gonna get that White Cement 4. I don't mean to talk all day, but I'm telling you, I don't think we're going to get that White Cement 4. I've seen enough with the Black Metallic 5.
Yeah.
You might get the Grade 5, right?
Yeah.
That's acquired taste, right?
Yeah.
Black Tongue, I think it's so far out, we might be able to squeeze out, depending on how many stores get it.
Yeah.
But this at summertime, this White Cement 4.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what y'all think about that too, because that's how, this is a receipt that we definitely gonna come back with later, because whether we get it or not, we gonna talk about it.
That's for sure.
When it comes out. So whether he's right or whether he's wrong, we gonna find out in May. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys, y'all already got y'all's on reserve? Y'all gonna plan to go to Flight Club route? What are y'all gonna do? How do we plan to get this May 20? We need to come together as a community and figure out how we gonna get this May 24th release on these White Cement photos. If it's gonna be that serious.
It's gonna be that serious. But always remember over here, we keep the body tight, feet right. Later.